We've loaded up the Roach Coach and hit the road for another adventure. This time we're heading to one of the most popular camping spots in the region, Indian Boundary Campground. Join us as we explore what makes this place such a favorite for so many campers. Is it the views, the lake, the campground, or something else? Let's find out together. We have just arrived at Indian Boundary and I just picked a random camping spot. And lo and behold, there's a pretty stream, so I think tonight we're gonna have like prime spot for being able to listen to a trickling stream. So we're in spot B, so loop B 36. And right now it's pretty empty here because it's Sunday afternoon, even though it's fully booked. And there's a camp store. We saw a snake on the way out here on the road. So Tom was like, had to stop, of course, to see the snake. And the campground's nice. They have like sturdy picnic benches and a spot for a campfire, and they have electrical here. Not water hookups, from what I've been told. They have electrical hookups. So we brought a fan because we are tent camping. I've not seen one tent thus so far, but a lot of like RVs and stuff. What did we catch? Let me see. Let me take a
moth.
So it has an electrical outlet here.
Ew.
Here's the fire pit. Ooh, nice.
It looks like it's been used like once or twice.
Yeah. There is a picnic table right here.
And a place to hang your coats.
I think it's to hang lights, like a lantern or whatnot. There's also a place for garbage, like right up ahead. Let's see. Right over there.
All right, we are here at Indian Boundary, and we were trying to figure out why this campground is so popular. It's really hard to get in, and we were taking a little walk down trying to find the beach after we set up our camp. And this is the lake area right here. We're walking by the lake with a volleyball court. There's a lot of trails up and around the lake just to walk around and enjoy yourself. So we'll see what we get to do next. They got a nice little fishing area here. You grab your poles and fish right off the little area here. And there's the beach over there you can go swimming at. Yeah, this is a really cool little fishing area, little kind of concrete pier you can fish off of. The kids can catch sunnies and little bass and stuff. It's really neat. You can see right through the water.
We were so sad that we didn't bring our bikes because this place is made for biking with wonderful paths through the woods. It is probably one of the best activities you can do in Indian Boundary Campground.
We made it to the beach area. This is Indian Boundary Lake. It's got beautiful views of the mountains if you look around. And the beach isn't like a Florida beach, but it's a beach. But look at these views of the mountains. I love cold water.
Such a change from when I first met you. Wait, you're going out so far.
It's cold.
Wait. Refreshing, huh?
Very refreshing.
It's kind of like the thing at Smoky Mansions. I think it's Gatlinburg. Uh-oh.
And then you pick up to see what your treasures are?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Look at it. Wow.
You never know. You
They
might
have a
find
place like this at
crystals and
Gatlinburg.
look at the rocks you might find.
We should put them
Your
in the rock
crystals and
tumbler at
fossils.
home.
Yeah, I'm going to put them in the rock.
Well, I would pick your favorite. Reason number one this place is awesome is it has really nice stone paths you can ride your bike on that lead you right to a nice sandy beach that's in the middle of a national forest. So it's really fun to get able to go on a beach and swim right in the middle of the national forest and go back to your campsite, and you're still in the middle of a campground and you get to experience the whole camping thing.
And there's really pretty mountains.
Yes, there's very pretty mountains in just to look at while you're on the lake.
We were in the trail and walking, and I'm seeing these really pretty plants on the floor.
Ferns or something, right?
I think they're ferns. They're really
Yeah, it's really pretty. Yeah.
Look at the beautiful view on this path. We're just walking along the lake, and just look at this. I mean, you're just walking down the trail right next to the lake.
So if you'll notice, underneath our tent, we don't actually use a tarp. We use this meshing.
Camping hack.
Yeah, and we can link it, but it's awesome because when it does rain, which it is definitely going to rain this trip, the water will go through, where a tarp, what does it do? It's going to pool, it can't run through, but this gives you that layer of protection that you need underneath your tent. but it also allows the water to flow through, so when it is raining, it's not pooling and puddling underneath your tent. So that's all, Tom.
All right, we got a new camping stove, what I believe is the best camping stove for car camping. It's compact, powerful, and very affordable. We're gonna cook us up some tacos. Do this thing, right? Turn the gas on here. I don't even know how to work this thing, but turn it on here.
Keep your head away, Elizabeth, for a minute.
Oh, right on. And we got a cast iron cooking saucer pan we're gonna try out.
Oh, wow.
For those going to Indian Boundary, know that everything you bring must stay on the gravel area only. We hooked up hammocks on trees just over the edge and did have to take them down.
Remember, this does get hot. That's why you have this glove. This will get very hot.
This glove almost fits.
Huh?
This glove almost fits me.
Yeah. You're getting bigger. Does this glove fit you?
No. That's probably the biggest glove. It does fit you though.
So we're scoping out the bathrooms, and the first one you encounter had 2 bathroom stalls and 1 shower. And this one has like a friendly
Shower.
yeah, it has 2 showers and 2 bathroom stalls. And they smell good, they have fans going, and they have like fancy soap. So there. And then this one. So there are showers. And then there's a bathroom stall here. And there's one here. And look at even fancy dish.
I love the smell of
Mahogany coconut.
I love the smell.
They've got like the fancy, and the other one has like nice soap. So that's the bathroom. So we're kind of in between 2 of them. And then they have spigots to wash dishes.
Very loud and expensive.
Oh, you got food on your face. You're gonna have to wash it.
I always have food in my face.
The bears
Remember on our
are gonna
videos,
come
I always
get
have food in my face. It just happens. I like to eat. This is real bear country for
One
sure.
thing I love about this place is like other people have these little camper signs to put up.
We have 2 people next to us, and you never know who you're gonna be next to, but they're both so sweet, aren't they?
Yeah,
Like both
yeah,
sides
yeah.
are so sweet, and I'm like, wow, we hit the lottery. Let's see. There is a little shop here, so you can ask questions. They gave me a map, and they have, it says all sorts of like rentals, ice cream, snacks, shirts. They got all sorts of just like things that you may have forgotten when you came here. Same trail you take to go to the beach, but instead of going to, oh,
Hey, this is the trail we took to the beach, honey.
this is the trail that we took to the beach. And you go this way and curve around by the lake. And I'm not quite sure. I guess this is the other way back.
You go
I
to
think
your
we'll
right.
do the hike tomorrow. There's like a little trail that goes around the entire lake. It's like 3.something miles, 3.5 miles. So we might do that tomorrow. So the water in the lake is cool, refreshing, I guess you'd say. But the water in the river here is definitely fresh mountain water, and it is very cold. Like, if you could drink it, it'd be cool and refreshing, but don't. Unless you have a filtration system and a way to clean your water. Yeah, you can't trust the mountain water. Does anyone else play the license plate game where you try to get the license plates? So the camper behind us is Alaska.
This campsite looks real at 15.
Ooh, I like that
Ooh,
campsite.
this is,
15.
It's a really pretty campsite.
so this loop, there's a ton of, like the water's nearby. Oh look, there's a wash station. That's like a really well set up one.
Wait, I'm gonna show you.
Oh, look at that.
That one did not make a very good sound. I did not like the sound that one made.
Yeah, you gotta press it. You gotta put a little oomph in it. So Loop A has spots by the water. All right, Loop C, Loop D.
We're going through Loop D. got Lucy.
We just had to finish going around the circle. I think we're all getting a little tired, which is good, because then we can go to sleep.
Can't we eat in the can?
Okay, and then they have a spot for camp hosts, which I feel like they must stay here for a while and then like scope out and make sure everyone's being respectful. I've been told by several people it's very quiet at nights and not much happens. It's a very calm, quiet campground. Right.
We are playing apples in the tent because it started raining right before we go to bed, and we'll watch a movie.
Okay.
We're about to go head to bed, and as we're walking out to go to the bathroom for the end of the night, you can hear Owl hooting. He's hooting in the background. We're gonna have some muffins this morning and see what we're gonna get into today. Maybe canoeing, fishing, or hiking around the lake. So we'll see. Elizabeth doesn't like any of the nuts on her banana nut muffin. She's missing out on the best part.
Good morning, everyone. We've decided to do I think it's about 3.2 miles. It's literally on the map here. See, there's a red trail that goes all the way around the lake. And it is going to get into the 80s. And as the day goes on, there's a lot of people that go biking. So we figured let's go early, and that way we don't have to worry about the bikers. And the heat. Mainly the heat. We keep finding like little muddy, cleared areas with brush. And we think it must be boars. And we see some footprints in there. And when we get home, because we have no internet access, I'm going to look up to see if that's like a boar footprint. Now the trail is very nice. It's got like little pebbles, nicely maintained bridges. You could definitely, I see people biking around this all the time. So it's a really, really nice trail. And like, there's like the river, mountain rivers that you go over. It's really pretty. Look.
Look how pretty that was.
Don't drop Grogu. Good. Here, yeah. No, she doesn't. Good job. That. Look at the pretty flowers. Look at those. I don't know if anybody can hear it, but I think we're hearing cicadas. What did you find, Ava?
A centipede. A red one. It's very cool. Looks Halloweenish.
Aw, he's cute. You get to name it, because you found it.
Okay. Hot Rod.
Hot Rod. I think we're a little over halfway. I mean, it is pretty much just flat. There is a little bit, a spot that is a slight incline, but that's about as hard as it gets. Like, I have not broken a sweat. It's just a nice, easy trail. Saw a couple cypress trees, which are Tom's favorite type of tree. He thinks they're just beautiful when they get older, which they really are. When you like paddle around a cypress forest, it's gotten even louder, the cicadas. We just passed a snake that was underneath the water on the side of the trail. So we just kind of walked by quietly. Ooh, I hear a waterfall too. Oh, look at that, so pretty. It smells good here. There's honeysuckle. I love honeysuckle.
Flowers along the trail. Beautiful foliage along the trail. Definitely some mud to walk through on the trail.
Madam?
Just around the corner of the river bend. We're headed across the dam. It's pretty crazy, pretty high up. Yeah, wow. Pretty wild.
As we wrapped up our hike, it became clear why Indian Boundary Campground is such a popular spot. The trails here are perfect for both bikers and hikers. Everything feels clean and safe, and at night it's so peaceful and quiet. It's the kind of place that lets you step away from the chaos of everyday life and truly soak in the beauty, the swimming, the views, and the calming sounds of nature. While finishing the hike, we were told that all the water was being shut off, but one bathroom, which happened to be literally the furthest from us. We were also told that the problem may very well not be fixed till tomorrow, since they needed to dig and it was a big fix. Even the water to wash dishes would be shut off. After getting back to our site, our kind neighbors informed us that it would rain for the next several hours. We ultimately decided to leave early because of these two factors.
If you're stopping in Indian Boundary, you're going to want to stop at this place. This food is absolutely amazing. It's right along the Chilhowie Highway Road on the way down from the mountain. They got burgers, chicken fingers, ice cream, more
My shirt
burgers,
matches.
more chicken fingers. And how's the food, Mommy?
You wonder if it's extra amazing just because we've been eating camping food.
I rate the Beach Burger like 9.5 out of 10. It's amazing.
I rate the chicken fingers 10 out of 10. 9 out of 10.
If you liked our video, be sure to check out more of Legs Outdoors, where we have a ton of unique travel and wild adventures just like this. With a passion to explore, we find fun family excursions from traveling through Alaska to paddling down a river. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of our new videos.